Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story.
What's going on? What's going on? Jalkit, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Damn it, I knew I was so on top of everything and I forgot to do something. There we go. I'm back. So, how's everyone doing? Hey, check out Turbo Titan. Get in there right now. Drop him a follow. He is 2 followers away from making affiliate. 2. Get in there. Help him. You don't even got to watch him ever again. Just go in there and drop the follow. All I ask. Let's help him out. So, let's just dropped a shout out for you. Let's see if we can catch it. All right, I am fully back now. Anyway, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Lower that music a little bit. All right, so Rush. Super easy. I'm going to show you how to do it. At the bottom, you see those salty points? Boom. All you got to do. Go to those contest points. Hit enter contest.
Danger zone!
Oh, Nico. What's going on? Thank you for the follow, Nico. I appreciate you. Hey, guys, by the way, you need tech advice. Go look up Nico Knows Tech on YouTube. Money always helps, man. Thank you, Nico. I super appreciate you. I will tell you, Nico is just a good-hearted guy. You need tech advice? Go to his YouTube channel. I will give you the direct link. So you can go there. Knows a ton about tech. Knows a ton about tech. He's helped me out many a time. Rush, let me add you to the contest. There we go. So you can enter once per stream. Nico wants in on this too, huh? I got you, Nico. So, easy way to enter. Hit the little button. It's free. Now, yeah, I love Nico. What can I say? It is free. If you want to sub, you get another entry. If you sub with Prime, it doesn't cost you anything, and you get an entry. If you gift a sub, you get an entry for every sub you gift. So, I'm going to give away Dale and Dawson. It's like Among Us, but in an office setting. If you already own the game, and it's for Steam only. So, you already own the game, you don't have a PC, you don't have Steam. I'll deal with that case by case. You win, you're not walking away empty-handed. This is me showing my appreciation to you guys for everything you've done for me. So, I do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. But we are going to continue our dominance in Mclaren. And when I say we're going to continue, I mean we're going to continue. But hey, go check out... who the hell did I just shout out like an idiot? Because I'm so out of it. I could just look over to. Go follow Turbo Titan. He is super close to making affiliate. So let's get him there. He is 2 away. His numbers are good. He's just short 2 followers. Let's see what we can do for that. You want to learn some tech stuff? I will tell you that my computer was super infested with viruses. That's a me problem. But Nico's videos and Nico himself, but there's no more viruses on here. So go check that out. A lot of good tech stuff. He can help you speed up your computer, get all the viruses on there from all the nasty crap you put on your computer. And just a super good guy. He's a Navy veteran. So he is, yeah, he's a brother. Turbo Titan. I will shout him out again. He is 2 away from making affiliate, and why wouldn't we help him? I think everyone here should have the chance to grow, make affiliate, and do what they do with their channel. I know I've had plenty of... I had people who were much better than I was, much better off, more followers, all that, help me out in the beginning. And that's part of the reason why I made affiliate as quickly as I did. And I want to spread that love too. This is not easy being a streamer. There's a lot going into it. A lot of streamers, they evolve, they become content creators, which is why check out the links. Discord for all the most up-to-date stuff. Just a great community. Let's talk, we talk, we have good stuff. YouTube, Discord, YouTube, Instagram. Just, I'm putting some content out, making some videos, trying to make you guys laugh. So, check those out, check those videos. Enjoy yourselves. I'm having fun doing this regardless. I have a good laugh. So if I could share that with you guys, that would be even better, you know? I got hit with some copyrights, huh? Oh, well. I gotta look at that. But let's get into the game. And I can't do my review quite yet because I screwed up last stream. But it's okay. So we are in Hungary. So we are now going to, as usual, do our setups. Car setups. Six 6.0, 11.5, 8 seconds. So I preset up the cars based on research I've done. This is to try and get the car as close to 100% as possible. And that's just so I can get these guys more track time, more acquainted with the track. That way they go in more confident, and they're even more dominant than they already are. So it's not, I mean, I don't think they need it, because they are super dominant. And I do track it too, for each season. That helps us get to where we need to be. So let's get, all right, let's get these boys out there. And actually, I'll be able to give you a recap once I get them on the track. Yeah, so there's a website I use. So before I found that website, I would just kind of let them go out, set up the way they were. But all right, let's recap while these guys run some laps. In our Drivers' Championship, Oscar Piastri has 268 points. Lando Norris, second place with 258. McLaren is dominating the Drivers' Championship. Lando was way ahead, and I was about to issue team orders, and Lando, it's your championship. And Oscar stepped it up, and I was like, well, you two are going to battle it out. Max Verstappen in third with 168. Carlos Sainz in fourth with 160. Pierre Gasly, 109 points. Your top five. Realistically, I think Pierre Gasly's out of it. I don't think he has a chance. But you never know. I mean, I know he doesn't have a chance. As long as Oscar and Lando finish in the top 10, they've got it pretty locked down. Drivers' Championship, Constructors, the big one. McLaren, 526 points. Red Bull, 328. Aston Martin, 197. Williams, 194. I'm sorry, 124. Ferrari, 102. Mercedes, 34. Alpine, 10. RB with 6. Haas with 4. And Kick Sauber, yet to score points. I'm actually pulling for them. I want to see them score points. I don't think they will, considering their two drivers are Lance Stroll and Kevin Magnussen. So let's get back to the track. We're going to speed this up. Hey, Frosty. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, check the pin message. I'm doing a giveaway. Super easy to give. Super easy to get into it. You send one salty point. You spend one salty point, and you get a free entry. If you sub, or Amazon Prime sub, Dale and Dawson. Dale and Dawson Stationery. It's Among Us, but in an office. You sub, or you use your Amazon Prime sub, you get an extra entry. If you gift a sub, you get another entry. And March 1st, I'm announcing the winners.
Have a balance check when you can.
Who's...
That feels amazing. Yeah, copy that.
That's awesome that he thinks that feels amazing.
Oscar, is the car all okay?
It's a bit difficult to drive at the moment.
So it's amazing. I gave both them the same setup. Wait, you said the car feels amazing. This car is trash. All right, so let's do that. Oof. All right, there we go. All right. We're going to keep messing with Lando's setup. He said it was amazing. It is 22%. He is an absolute liar. Oscar's car sucks too. All right, so we're gonna move some stuff around. Oof. I gotta get that braking stability up a little bit. And then figure out how to get that cornering up. Nope, that doesn't help me any. Alright, well, it's a beginning plan for them. So we'll get them there. Alright, let's speed them up again, get them back on the track, and see what we can do about our next talk points. If you guys have a music request, shoot it out, and I have no problem. You want to hear a song? Shoot it out. I got no problem playing it for you. Crap, I need more monitors. I gotta figure out how to add another monitor or two to this setup. 4 is not enough. I have a problem. But Frosty, how you doing today? And Rush, how was Vane's stream? By the way, let me see if I have him on. I don't have him on there. Hopefully he gets on. He's probably taking a nap now. One of my extremely... So 5 points, they tell you everything that's up with the car. So you'll see in between sessions, I'll be at 2 or 3 points.
Give us a balance check.
So they don't give full feedback. So it lets me know
Okay, copy.
everything that needs to be fixed. And hold on, I gotta turn my volume down because I'm yelling out.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each one of those talking points is one of these. And now it's just kind of beating it in. Ooh, all right, let's... What can I do about braking stability here without... All right, we are going to jam the hell out. All right, so let's send him out again. All right, awesome. Yeah, hopefully he gets on when he's done. I'm going to shout him out. He's got a birthday stream coming up, and I want to help make that successful. Let me make sure he's not in here before I say this. He is not. By the way, all my lurkers in here. How you guys doing today? So I've been holding off because he's been advertising it, his birthday stream. So at his birthday stream, I'm actually going to sub to him to give him another sub. I've been holding off on it for a little bit, and I know it's kind of a dick move, but he wants it to be a special day, so I'm going to give him that present. He's such a good guy. I like him. No, loves this. So anyone lurking, if you can hear me, I'm doing a giveaway, and all you gotta do is enter. Damn, these songs are hitting. I feel like I'm in high school again. Yeah. Nah, he's a good guy, though. I like him a lot. I respect him. I respect him. Turbo make it yet? He's 1 away. Oh, come on, guys. He is 1 away. Damn. I think he knows I'm going to do it. Because I've been advertising the hell out of his stream. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Rush. It's all about taking care of the community. This is, as I said, this is not an easy gig. There's a lot of work that goes into it. And, it's rough. It's a lot of time. So, anyone that wants to do it, more power to them. All right. See, the hard part's fine-tuning this. And not overdoing too much. All right, so let's drop these tires down. We'll get them there. If I gotta log into another alt to do it, I will. If I gotta pull my alt up to get him, I'll get him. So, but yeah, I got a, great community. And again, the idea is to help each other out, help everyone grow, So let's get these guys back on the track. I'm trying to think but what's been going on with you guys? Tell me about it. How are you guys doing? What are your weekend plans? What's been going good with you? Let's get some good news. You know what? No one wants to see this boring stuff. Since I got these guys in 16-time mode, just running through, we're going to move into the next session. But what's going good with you guys? Tell me about it. What do you got planned for the weekend? Any... There he is. No, I didn't forget. Damn it, why'd I clip that? I didn't forget. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man. This is why I can't multitask, because I'm not smart enough to. Give me a minute. Where the hell is it? Man, I am having... My fingers don't like me today. But that's why we... You know what? These guys stay out. Anyway. Yeah, so... I'm going to be back in the chat in a second. Let me fix this because I screwed up. So, Veins, thank you so much for that catch. I really just need to save these. And turn left and right. Boom. There you go. All right, so let's see what I forget now. Yo, that Jigglypuff thing is super... I like that little gift. That's kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. Magic. Yeah, so hey, you got questions. Don't be afraid to ask, man. I know Epic was giving it away for free. So, oh god, Lando's got a good setup. Dinner? I just had lunch. Alright, so. And I'm going to show you what I was talking about, why you need the 5 points. So now he's at 95 confidence. There is really minimal I can do without screwing up too much. Oh, that's going to screw that up, though. All right, I'm going to leave him the way he is. I'm going to record that real quick, just so I have it for next season. Yeah, this app, that website I put in there is a godsend. It tracks everything, gives you a good idea of what's going on and how to preset up your car to get the most track time. So what is he? Great, great, optimal, optimal, great. And it tells me what I did too, so I know how to tweak it. Optimal next. All right. So we are going to set him up for a long haul. Not a big deal, man. Hey, the fact that you're here, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I know, especially being at work, you know, you gotta be careful with that. So the fact that you're here, I do appreciate that. All right, so I gotta get my oversteer up. Hey, Reese, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. You guys want to have a great time? Go check out Reese's stream. If it looks very familiar, it's because he copied me. No, I'm kidding. Reese has been helping me out. He's been giving me tips and tricks on how to get better. So you're going to see a lot of similarities between my stream and Reese because I see what he does. It works. Hey, Veins, you do what you got to do, man. When's your birthday stream? When's your birthday stream, buddy? But you want to see a great time? More refined, more polished than I am. 2 days. All right. I'm going to be there, man. I'm definitely going to be there. We're going to celebrate. Turning 39. Jay, what's going on, brother? I appreciate the lurk as well. You streaming today? Crap, how do I get this better? Awesome. I'll be dropping you a lurk probably when I get off here. So, oh my god, why is this car messed up? Alright, so I need to... I don't even know how to fix this. I'm doing good, buddy. Just trying to unscrew up this car. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I really don't know how I'm going to do this. Alright. Let's sit back. Let's figure this out. Hey, if anyone wants to throw some backseating advice in there, how I could get this car better. Without screwing up too much. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, Jay, you are the man. Thank you. Let me tell you about... So I talked about it before. Taji, veteran charity. We support veteran housing and services. I'm getting full attention for this one. Taji is a 501c3. They support veteran housing and services. They help veterans getting to the Veteran Housing Assistance Program, and then they put them in houses at no cost to the veterans. They also provide a bunch of other services to help veterans out. We're working on... I do work very closely with this charity. They do work... They work on getting them basic services. We're trying to set up something to get them computers, video game systems. We're working all that. No one in that charity takes a paycheck. So that $5 goes directly to helping a veteran. And Jay, if you need a tax deduction letter, let me know. I got you. I will get you one. So... thank you for that, though. And if you donate to the charity, you will be getting another entry. By the way, check the pin chat. I am giving away a game since there's more people. All you gotta do is spend some salty points, and it ain't a lot. Pretty sure y'all can afford them. It's once per stream. Sub, gifted sub, donation to the charity, another entry. And I'll tell you right now, Jay's leading with, he hasn't even entered yet. So Joker Jay, let me tell you, personal friend of mine, I don't know what the hell the name of the game is. It's like Brotherhood 1870 something. It's a cool looking game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool looking game. Jay has gifted a bunch of subs. He's made some donations. I super appreciate that. I don't even know what the hell the name of the game is, but it's fun. It suits you. So, Jesus, I don't know how to fix this car. Oh, there we go. All right, we're going to try this for Oscar. No, I appreciate you, brother. You've been super supportive. I appreciate the help. And let's see if Turbo hit it yet. 1 away. Hey, guys. He is 1 away from making affiliate. He just needs a follow. Someone just follow the guy. Yeah, Jay, I'll see you when I'll shoot him when I'm done. I appreciate you. So, someone follow him so he can make affiliate. Help him out. He plays fork knife. All right, what am I doing over here? I got like 900 things going on. All right, so we got these guys set up again. Lando's at 95%, good enough. Let's go to practice session 2. Beautiful, thank you, Jay. I cannot wait to see him later, and can't wait to tell him later. I just gotta remember where we got him from. I think he's from Sobe's chat. All right, so Oscar's gonna have to come in. Lando's good. So we're just gonna, again, push through this. But, so much going on. I don't know how to keep up. So, Rush, you finally got the game. Did you start your season yet? And are you doing what I did? You took over an existing team, or did you start your own? Let me know how it's going, man. What do you need help with? I know we got a few people. You started your own? All right. Who are your drivers? So, Hamilton crashed, so he's... Oh! Are you on right now? Are you playing right now, Rush? You are not.
I'm happy.
Copy that, Oscar.
Oh, that's right. You said that, though. All right, so you took the... You took the Hamilton... Yeah. Holy crap, Oscar. Why do you suck? It's not even you. It's your shitty car. All right, I gotta do something with these straights. All right. Whew. He is not making this easy. And I'm going to throw a poll out in a minute. I want to see something. Let's do a quick poll. The hell is it? Manage poll. All right, guys, I'm dropping a poll. And this is a me thing. So, I want to interact with you guys more. I want to give you guys a chance to hang out and play. Anyone that's watched my Dale and Dawson streams, you see I do have a wild side. I like to be a little more refined here. Dale and Dawson, though, and Among Us. Oh. By the way, you guys want fun? I was playing Dale and Dawson before, and I was a slacker. So for those who know Among Us, it's like being an imposter. And this kid watched me. The mobile Among Us don't play it much no more. I don't know if is it cross-platform? Anyway, so this kid watched me.
And we want to generate some temperature for this outlet.
He watched me do an imposter task. Or a slacker task. And he's like, oh, you're an imposter. And I was like, oh, hell no, I'm going to gaslight you. I'm yelling at, I'm like, and like, imagine Steve Jobs. Like, This kid had black pants, a black turtleneck, and just these round glasses. Kind of looked like Steve Jobs in Harry Potter. Or just like Steve Jobs, actually. I'm like, this Steve Jobs looking MFer? I watched him set a trash can on fire and he put a virus on my computer. Like, it's like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. And the other imposter, because you could see who the other imposters are. At least that game he could. He's like, I saw it too. I saw it. He knew exactly what I was doing. It's like, I saw him. He set the trash can on fire. Then he went to Salty's garbage. He went to Salty's computer, put him... And we ended up getting him kicked out of the game. We gaslit this guy so hard.
Okay, copy.
Alright, let's bring Lando in for some... new tires. Yep, let's do that. Lower this run... dude, he caught me red-handed. I was gonna get kicked out of the game. I had to preserve myself. I had to, like, preserve my place in there. But what was funny is he's like, no, you're just gaslighting me. And I went full on, like, salty sergeant on him. So, if anyone doesn't know anything about the military, if you're salty, you're kind of old and angry.
Fine.
Copy that, Oscar.
So you're old and angry, and I just went full NCO on him. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, and then they ended up throwing him out anyway. It was so evil, but it was so funny. He's like, dude, that wasn't cool. I was like, shut up, kid. Oscar's car is just like a nightmare. Like, I don't know what to do with this. Oh my god. Alright, so if I do that, let's see if that makes it worse. So we gotta... Okay, I don't know what the hell to do here. I should just tell him to crash into a wall at this point. And I'm sure there's a way... Like, there's no way to fix this. I don't know... Yeah, it was fun times, though. I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun. I forgot how much I liked that game. Oof. There's no way to fix this. This car is just crap. Oh, whatever it is, that's what he's getting, so... Oh yeah, he's getting the tires too, isn't he? Let's throw some softs on him. I don't know why. The setup's just not good for him. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. We'll get as good as we can. You just have to rely on the fact that the car is better than everyone. Alright. So let's get him out there again. He's going to run. No more changes for this one. Alright, so how do I... View results. Alright, so let me ask... Actually, I already know the answer. So I do want to start playing with you guys. On stream, off stream, it doesn't matter to me. I want to hang out with the community. I want to have some fun. So let me know, like, hey, you guys want to play Among Us? Or if you enter... Or if you enter the competition, you win Dale and Dawson, we could play together. But let's have some fun. You know? So don't forget to check the Discord and all that. All right. His cornering is shit, and I gotta... His cornering's trash, but if I move anything else... I can't go up with that. Alright, that's a little better. That's a little better. Let's see what that does for him. Hopefully. That's something I gotta check too. Gotta make sure the parts are good. Make sure we don't die on track. Alright, so I'm gonna change these out right before qualifying. Someone remind me to change out Lando's parts before I start qualifying.
Okay, that's a green light.
Because I don't want to get a parfum. I don't want to get a parfum penalty and drop 10 grid places and actually have to work to earn that win.
VSC, VSC.
All right, let's see what happened. Who's making the highlight reel?
Confirm.
And yes, end of this.
Not looking good for Charles Leclerc.
Oh, that's looking great for me. Let's see what happened with Charles Leclerc. He spun out at... Oh.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
Oh, we do have the Ferrari horn. Where's my Ferrari horn?
Frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
The Ferrari horn. Alright, so we got VSC. At least they know their parts now, which is good because I've been changing parts out.
Your surface temps are very low.
So, oh my
VSC
god.
pending.
Okay, cool.
Confirm.
So this is P3. I'm trying to get them. Is Leclerc staying out? No, he's done. He's retired. Okay. So we're going to... I'm just leaving these guys out. Whatever happens to Oscar with his car, he's not coming in. He's staying out so he can get as much track acclimation as he can. That's the goal there. Actually, I gotta readjust. I think I already readjusted, but I'm trying to get these guys so that they acclimate to the track better. And by doing that, they, again, track acclimation is track confidence. Confidence means they drive better. So right now I need to get them acclimated.
Oscar, how's the car?
Alright, he says the car feels great. We're as close we're gonna get. I'll look at it in between. In between sessions. We'll figure it out. So, Lando's almost done with his day. Once he gets to 100%, I pull him in. I don't need to risk him getting into an accident. So he'll just hang out in the pits and chill. I'll actually retire him. I'll retire him from the session. Probably not. I'll leave. I'll just let him sit in the car. He can hang out to music. But yeah. So Rush, I know we were talking about in Vane's thing. Just understand, your first season is a write-off. Get to know the car. Get to know how to update stuff. Once you have the ability to research, start researching for Season 2. Yeah, just start researching for Season 2. You still want to upgrade the car so that you get more money at the end of the season. You get points. But...
How's the tyre?
Struggling with front.
Copy.
Cool. I'm going to leave him out, but we're going to conserve his tires. I know he ain't got 20 minutes. Put as much energy into research for season 2 as you can. That'll make your cars better. Like, if you see my season 1 versus my season 2, season 1, Oscar and Lando were 5th and 6th. They were top 10, but they were 5th to 10th every race. So, oh, look at that. I don't even have. So they were top 10 every time. And they finished 3rd in the constructors. This season, not only do we finish on top of everyone. You know what? No, it's Land. Not touching it. But Lando. Alright, I'll do it in the other thing. Yeah, it's funny. It's a steep learning curve until it's not. McLaren was 5th to 10th every race. Finished 3rd in the constructors. Just to give you a little recap of where we are now. 526 points, 328 is next. Drivers. First, second. I put a ton of focus into research into season 2. And because of that, we've become dominant to the point where I don't even watch them race anymore unless they're really racing well. Like, unless they're going at each other. Otherwise, 1-2. Otherwise, I'll watch other teams. So you see, he's 92, 97. The only way to get that better would have been to get him to 100. But they'll be okay. So, first things first.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
The Hungaroring's short circuit can get crowded during Q1 and Q2.
So,
teams need to get their drivers
and you'll see this race, how I do it. I'm going to say you do
So as we head into
what
this qualifying session,
you
Karun,
do
how
however
Lando's
you want to
going be
race.
Hi,
Hi, Grogu. You race how you like to race.
I think they'll be hungry to impress.
Once I get my guys in first and second,
You're going to want to
and
join
there's
us for this
usually
race.
a
Fasten your
big,
seatbelts.
there's usually a big gap too. Yeah. I let my guys do their thing. All right, let me just record his. Let me record Oscar's real quick. 10, 15, 1/9, 3, 4, and 1. Optimal. I don't think Oscar's going to actually be a threat to Lando this race. Car parts, ERS. Put a new ERS on him. We'll give him a new gearbox. All right. He's ready for this race now. So, I'm going with... I don't even like to watch the qualification.
There's a fantastic atmosphere here at the Hungaroring today as we prepare for
So, I'm going to go with...
thrilling F1 action.
Lando's going to take the pole and Oscar's going to be in
But
fourth.
the racing soul is right here.
Rush, what do you think? What do you guys think? Where are they starting? I'm going Lando first, Oscar fourth.
Where Nigel Mansell bullied his way from a P12 start to an ultimate victory.
Why you side-eyeing me, buddy?
The Hungaroring is one challenging succession of corners and turns. With few straights, it's affectionately known
5,
as
6,
the
2,
go-kart
6?
circuit. drivers will have to find a
No
proper rhythm
faith
to
in
make the most
Oscar,
of the
huh?
layout. As for cars,
Wow.
speed downforce will be paramount.
I know his car sucks, but I mean, come on.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
And we have the rain. All right. What the shit? Explain this to me. How does the guy with the crappy car do better? What just happened? What the hell just happened? How is that possible? Oscar's car sucks. Yeah, I mean, I don't care who gets on pole, as long as it's me. Hey, by the way, this is my jam, y'all. This is my jam. So we're gonna, yeah, we're having some fun there. But, all right. Hold on. All right, guys. Hey, water break time. Cheers to none of that making any sense whatsoever. Now, the fun part is this is a wet race. I think it's a wet race. Pre-race report. Let's see what we got. Qualifying, expected strategies. The fuck? All right, we're going to be on inters the whole time. Well, I'm going to let him... So this is going to be extremely different. But I usually don't screw with tires. I push fuel. I push fuel early in the race and let him catch up. Might result in a worse driver preference to change. Yep. So I don't touch the tires. I push pace a little bit with battery and everything.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. And with his helmet on, that trademark smile is gone. But now's the time to focus.
Absolutely. Sitting in P7 and hoping to pick up a few points for the team.
Yeah, so what I like about wet tracks...
And the time has come. Let's go racing.
Whatever I set the pace to...
This is it. The Hungarian Grand Prix.
So whatever I set the pace to is whatever the pace is. I don't screw with it.
Lights out, and away we go.
It's the only thing I really push with is high high aggression. Let's watch Lando see what he can do. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I will push pace, but as a general rule, I don't touch tires. It doesn't do much. Now, the other day, my last race, I was pushing the pace of the tires because I was trying to catch up on fuel.
How's the track?
Truck going very fast.
My ERS was dead, and I don't mess with that too much. I let him self-manage that. The track was track was dry. I was trying to make up fuel, but everyone was pushing fastest lap.
This is awesome.
And
Come on.
I wasn't. Oh, let's watch Norris overtake
Take a
Verstappen.
look here. Right, let's have a look here as we go into turn 8.
Look at that nice little move on the inside. And now he's going after Schwartzman, I believe?
Up into third.
No, that's...
Contending for a podium place.
Let me see who that is in front of him. Carl... Yo, there were some moves. All right, there were some moves made. Perez, Stroll, Show. Was there Leclerc? Well, let's watch him overtake Sainz. But yeah, so with like 5 laps left and a 20-second lead on number 2, I changed the tires out to soft, actually mediums, and I pushed them. Sainz for Gasly, Ricardo.
Good lad. So currently P2 at the moment.
Oscar with the fastest. Magnussen, Stroll. I'm trying to figure out. I could have sworn they had another guy racing for Red Bull, but maybe not. I might just be confused. All right, let's speed this pace up a little bit. So, here we are. McLaren 1-2. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. He really likes the car. But we're in a McLaren 1-2 right now. I'm just going to push pace.
Hack is low.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so let's...
So we are low on battery at the moment.
Yeah. Which is probably why my batteries die so hard. But anyway, so yeah, I put, with like 5 laps left and 20 seconds to go, I brought Lando in and put him on mediums and put him into attack. And it was just lap after lap, fastest lap, fastest lap. At one point, he was like 6 seconds faster than everyone. And yeah, Oscar really likes his setup because he's pulling away from Lando. Or Lando doesn't like his setup. Wet conditions, it's about your ability to control your throttle, which makes it a little harder. There you go, Oscar with another fastest lap. So, I mean, hey, he's good for Oscar. He's doing it. God. So many pop-ups. What was I doing? I was doing this. All right, so let's get back to... let's watch Pierre Gasly fight with Max Verstappen for a little bit. Because Norris is almost 3 seconds ahead of Carlos Sainz. And Oscar's got 4.5 seconds on Norris. No point to watch either one of them. So what I do though is I push fuel early on. I push fuel early on, get them about 70 laps, probably 1.5 kilos under. And actually it's a lot harder to burn fuel because they don't accelerate as hard. So I push them to about 1 kilo to 1.5 kilos under. And that pushes their pace, which is why they're so far ahead. That's something I do. And I do it early. So that there's 2 schools of thought. You can drain the fuel out earlier so they have a lighter car. Or what I do is I push the pace. So they run a faster pace. And it slowly drains the weight out of the car. on top of the fuel they use. So, like, with how much of a lead they have, I'm going to have these guys harvest up and build up the, build up their battery packs for when I need it. Let's watch Yuki. I like Yuki. Was that I was like, was that lightning that just struck the course? Like, no, that was a spark. So these guys, you know, once we start the race, there's no much. Yo, Lembert, hold on. Here's the Drivers' Championship. I'm pretty sure we're past the So this is if we finish the race right now. 569. Yeah, they're dominating. So, like, I'm going to let Verstappen hold on to the fastest lap for now. As we get a little further in, I'll start doing some stuff to actually let them, to get that back. Let's look at the weather, though. So we're going to dry out. We're going to get a little wet. All right. Yeah, we're on interest this whole race. Do I have plenty of inters? I do. It's all about babysitting. Oh, look at that. Oscar did it on his own. And then Max got it back. Carlos Sainz got it. It's close, though. So I gotta figure out how to... I gotta get a little more juice out of these guys. I mean, there's an easy way, especially on inters. I could just smoke them. But Valtteri Bottas is challenge. Nope, he just fell out. Yeah, he's kind of challenging Yuki, who is challenging George Russell. Oscar answering back with another fastest lap. And Verstappen answers it immediately. Jesus.
And Oscar, the pack is good.
Oh, that'll help.
Recharge off. Pack's looking good.
But, yeah, so I'm going to do what I can to leave as much as I can. I'm going to leave as much as I can in the, Yeah, I'm going to leave as much as I can in reserves. Oscar with another fastest lap. And Verstappen answers it immediately. These guys are just going above and beyond. Grogu, you happy? We're winning? We always win. Hey, have you guys seen the team mascot? Some of you have. Ready to be angry at me? Ah, oh, there you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. What? It's a team mascot. He makes all the actual calls. I just do what he tells me to do. So. But, yeah, Lambert. Did you start playing this one yet? I believe you did, right? Let me guess. You started your own career with Verstappen and Hamilton? Little shit. Little turd. But anyway, they're all doing really well. Give them time. So I do want to Yeah. Oh, did you guys hear the rumor? Aston Martin apparently they offered Verstappen $1 billion. I think that number's inflated, considering his salary's $55 million. But they offered him. Apparently, Aston Martin is trying to get Verstappen, and I think that would be a smart move on their part, because we know I don't like him, but you know what? He's a good driver. So I think seeing Verstappen's not happy with Red Bull. I really don't think he is. Yuki, there is nothing going. Let's watch Valtteri Bottas. Why are you licking my hand? Ugh. He's like cuddling me and licking my hand. Such a good puppy. I would like to see that. Really, dude? And it's just me, huh? I got you. I got you. Okay, so give me a second while I report this guy and kick him out. And thank you. Yeah, I just banned him myself. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. So, yeah, I think seeing I'm not going to like Verstappen anymore, but, yo, who watched the F1 rollout? The F1 75 event? Who actually watched that? I know I live streamed it in my Discord, and that was an impressive event. Yeah, dude, it was cool. All right. Was anyone else disappointed with freaking? I love how the top three teams are just like, yeah, screw a cool livery. We're not doing it. Like McLaren's like, here's the same livery from last year. F you. We know you all like the camo, but here, F off. I was like, oh, come on, guys. They should have kept the camo. That would have been amazing. Ferrari, you can't touch Ferrari. Although what they should have done is move all the white in their car. Oh, Lando going fastest now. They should have put the white in the car to either black or like an orange or a green. The Italian flag colors. There's too much white in the car. It doesn't look good with that red. And Red Bull just left the car the same. Who was it, though? I like what Alpine did to their car. And who else had a nice car? I don't know. What liveries did you guys like, and what were you guys disappointed with? Like, I don't know. Was there anything you liked? And like, I was disappointed with McLaren. I was like, I get it, Team Papaya, cool. Why the hell do I care? Like, give me something cool. That camo look was amazing. I'm like, oh god, no one has this. That would be the coolest thing ever. But I guess with all the sponsors and stuff, they really couldn't do it. But it would have been really cool. Alright, so when am I pitting these guys? Lap 30. Lap 33-ish for an optimal. Lap 35, 36 for an optimal. I'm looking into a few things, but we're going to see what we can do about... We're going to see what we can do about live streaming races. I just got to look at legality. Yo, so Aston Martin? Because you know how they all showed their videos? McLaren was cool. Look, I'll say it. Stop riding Ayrton Senna's ghost. He's a great racer. He died like 30 years ago, and it's cool that they're paying tribute to him. But they just need to stop. Look at Lando and Oscar dropping fast lap. It was cool seeing the heritage. Oh, what's going on with Perez? Looks like he has a mechanical fault. Yeah.
The vibrations are a bit extreme.
Okay. Yeah, Ferrari too. They didn't change it. I liked what they did with Mercedes. They brought a little more black. They made the car a little darker. They kept the silver bullet concept. That nice little thing of green. Aston Martin, though, their intro video was hysterical. I was like, all right, this is cool. I like it. I like it. Oscar fastest lap. Lando fastest lap. Yo, these guys are just getting faster. I'm enjoying that. Alpine had, I like what Alpine did. They took a lot of the pink out that they normally had. Who was the other one that I really liked? Williams. Williams and Haas. I was very impressed with the Haas thing. Oh, we got a yellow flag. What do we got? Oscar fastest lap. Oh, Lando didn't do it this time? Let's watch Perez make the highlight reel. He's... Yes, there will be a blooper reel for Season 2. It's at about 1.5 kilos under. I'm going to drop them back to normal racing. He did a Lance Stroll impersonation. So he just spun out. You know, it is what it is. Well, dude, Logan Sargent's not racing anymore, so someone's got to do it. You know, it's basically the old, where'd it go? There it is. Anytime I see Lance Stroll get in a car, it's just like...
Self-destruct sequence initiating. Are you sure you want to do that?
You know, like, let's be real. I heard Logan Sargent's actually taking the year off from racing, so we'll see what happens with him. But that, you know, sucks for him, but I don't know. I forgot who I was talking to someone, and in Nashville, they have their own Grand Prix. I think they're trying to bid on getting F1 in there for a race, which, yo, I would so be at Nashville for a Grand Prix. That would be freaking amazing. But they're going to have to put a ton of footbridges in. I don't know how they would do it, because those streets are tight. That would be a god-awful course. Look, I got to go look it up and see how it goes. But another yellow. What do we got?
Right then, you can take a look now. Now, we're with Lewis Hamilton here.
Oh, look, he's in his Ferrari, and he's driving like...
Right so far, very heavy on the brakes.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you guys, and this is after seeing how better those cars got. How do you think Lewis is good? How do you think Hamilton's going to do this season? And do you think he's going to make 8? Or do you think he's going to end his career at 7? All right, come on. Get to 1.5. There is, like, no action. Look at this. There's gaps everywhere. I'm watching Schwartzman. This is the only battle we have. Joe Granu and freaking Schwartzman going at it for almost last place. And Kevin Magnussen. Oscar with the fastest lap.
And let us know conditions when you can.
Oh, it's drying.
DRS has been enabled.
It's drying up. But it's going to get wet again. I don't think anyone's going to pit. Yep. Oh, that was fast. All right, so we're coming on. See, now I'm going to push pace a little bit. And it's not smart per se, but pit stop's coming up. Enters. Might as well burn out the tires, right? Not like we're not changing. I may have to back them down a little bit, but... I could probably put them on aggressive and still make it. So I'm going to ignore... I'm going to ignore the actual pit strategy. Because we're just going back on inters. I'm going to let them burn out these tires and build up a gap. No point to watch them. There you go. George Russell's going after Valtteri Bottas. Well, I think he's now their back. I think he's Mercedes' backup driver.
So we're ready for you.
Yep, that's great. There's a lot of life left on these tires. See, Oscar, for whatever reason, his tires heat up so much faster. But if we can put a big enough gap, if Lando could put a big enough gap between himself and Verstappen, which is why I'm pushing pace right now, I'll let these guys use their battery again. I'm trying to put a big gap in so he can just go pit and then come out. I mean, you see, too. 14, 15, 16, 7. You know, he's already at 15. He already added he's adding a second a lap minimum right now. His tires are hot. I want to back him off a little bit. Look at that. 16. All right, so Verstappen ran a 125.6. He's running 123.8 right now. He's dominating it. Oscar with the fastest lap, followed right behind by Lando. I'm trying to close this gap up too for a reason. There's no DRS, but I want them near enough to each other. But the engines aren't overheating, which was good. I got them at a nice, cool pace. Hey, by the way, tonight, I'm feeling a little frisky. I think I want to play Subnautica. First playthrough. So hopefully you guys come out for that too. It'll give you another entry into the competition. So I'm gonna figure out how to actually do that. If I use a random number generator, if I spin the wheel, but I'll figure that out. And I know who I gotta ask. So I'm gonna let these guys push though. By the way, if anyone has a song request, don't be afraid to ask. I'm just putting out some upbeat vibes. So you want to hear something, say it. I'll put it on for you. There's like very few songs that I'll actually say no to. I mean, Eric, we can watch Pierre Gasly and Carlos Sainz fight it out. How far are these guys apart?
We are ready for you.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do a cool.
Cook the tyres.
Let's do a cool magic trick. 1, 2. I'm gonna stack the cars.
Oh,
There's enough of a gap that I'm gonna stack the cars, one right after the other. Let's see how fast they can go. Sucks for Lando. He's gonna get the colder tires of the two. But let's see what happens. All right. Man, why is Dua Lipa just such a good singer? Like, super good.
Very slippy in the box.
cool.
Alright, they are both in the pits. I am stacking. One problem screws everything up. It's a risk that I didn't need to do. Oh my god! 2.203 and 2.240.
All clear on exit.
And I'm almost positive Lando rear-ended freaking Oscar. Holy hell. And honestly, I didn't need to do that. I could have spread them out. I just wanted... apparently not. Check it out. No damage. And here's the thing. With that much of a gap, I didn't have to do that. I could have spread them out. I just wanted some excitement. I'm bored. Like, you can't be this dominant. The fact that I brought them in 1-2, they came out 1-2. And there's still a 3.5 second gap. Like, let's be real. Harvest up. Harvest up. And they're pushing pace on the tires, too. Alright, so Verstappen just went in. I mean, I'm watching Gasly go after Sainz right now, because that's really the closest race we got. But we got a little party going. It's good. Hey, by the way, if you guys like first-person shooters, Jay, you saw him in here before. He was nice enough to donate. Jay was nice enough to donate, and he's been super supportive of the channel. He is a personal friend of mine. I owe him a couple beers. So, what are you looking at, Grogu? But Jay just went live if you want to go check him out. Super supportive of the channel. What's going on with Gasly? He just fell behind. No one is... There we go. Let's watch Hulkenberg. Ash, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing?
Pack is high.
Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you over? How'd you find me? What type of games do you like to watch? You know, welcome though. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And and if you like racing, what's your team? So Hulkenberg fell back now. There. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Who did what stupidly? George Russell.
George Russell involved. Nothing at this point.
See, that's why I like wet tracks.
And they'll need to be
See,
mindful of the effect that had on the tires.
so from this, they added more silver to the car, which I like. Although I do like the dark color on the car too.
Pack's looking good.
Yeah, confirm.
All right, if the pack's looking good, let's use it. So Albon is now going right after Valtteri Bottas. Let's see if he can overtake him. He's got him. Let's see if these two can keep racing it out, though. See if they can make it interesting. 30 laps to go. And I'm going to let these guys use their pack naturally. So, Rush, as you see, I really am hands-off with my team. But that's also because look how dominant they are. Like, I can afford to. Let's push fuel a little more. Since, because of the wet weather, they make it up a lot faster. So, Ash, as you see in the pinned message, I'm doing a giveaway. I want to thank the community. So, thank you for becoming part of this community. I'm giving away a copy of Dale and Dawson. It's a lot like Among Us. And I'm doing this as a thank you to you guys for getting me here. Continuing to grow. If you go down to the Twitch points, it's 1 point to redeem. It gets you a free entry. If you use... what is it? If you use your Amazon Amazon Prime subscription, you get a free entry. Or if you just do a regular subscription, if you gift a sub, you get an entry. And if you donate to my charity drive, you get an entry as well. You get one free entry per stream. And that's through the Twitch points. But if you gift 10 subs right now, you get 10 entries. So I'm not telling you guys to gift subs or do any of that. Trust me, I'm appreciative you guys are here hanging out. My lurkers, thank you guys so much as well. I appreciate you guys just hanging out, helping the channel grow. So, you know, I do appreciate all of you. I really do. Super lucky. How are we looking? Wow, there's a ton of people. There's a ton of people playing this right now. But if you got a song request, hit the song request. Yeah, I'm pretty easygoing. If this is the song I think it is, this is a fire song. Look at this. Verstappen is 27 seconds. Almost 28 seconds behind Lando. I wish I'd go faster. And just... Is it me or is this kind of torturous? I'm not going to lie. Oh no. Oh no, not the heater. Work. Oh, my feetsies are gonna get cold soon. I'll fight with it later. We got any close races? Does anyone want to watch anyone race? Because right now, Lance Stroll is like the only one. Yo, they toned down that ugly neon green on the Sauber cars. I was kind of happy to see that. Which is funny because next year it's going to be Audi. So that'll be interesting to watch. But I don't know why Oscar has the faster car right now. He shouldn't. His setup's not nearly as good. Or does he? 199. No, Lando's catching him. Lando's absolutely catching him. I'm just saving this deer. I'm saving up that battery for taking a break from work. You're on the big screen. Don't mess up. Oh boy, I'm on the big screen, huh? Ooh, that's some pressure. So I guess I gotta be.
Operator.
That's awesome. Thanks for putting me on the big screen. Welcome in, Gold Skull. How you doing? You doing a drift session tonight? Hopefully you're doing a drift session tonight. And by the way, yeah, hey, Gold Skull. I just want to point out that Lando is just about 2.5 seconds behind Oscar. And Verstappen's 31.5 seconds behind Oscar. I mean, look. They're lapping. What was my last lap? Oh, you know what? Let's go watch Oscar hunt. He's got post share. Nice. So we got Oscar's going after. Oh, he got post share. Here comes Bottas. 20 laps to go. He might be able to actually. He might be able to lap the entire pack. By the way, that is the goal for Season 3. I want my 1 and 2 to be the only person on the lead lap. I'm going to overdevelop the ever-living crap out of those cars. I'm also going to give my affiliate drivers more wheel time. So, looks like Charles Leclerc is... You know what? I didn't really notice it because I was watching on my phone. I'm going to watch it tonight, though, on the computer. Here, let's watch Oscar go after Sean Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Or is he about to... Nope. Is that Albon? Nope, that's Perez. Who the hell? Oh, he just passed him and I missed it. Got it. Alright, cool. Well, since we're just hanging out. Alright, so for my driver's championship. And this is what this finish will look like. Oscar's gonna remain in first. Lando will stay in second. Max in third. Carlos Sainz in fourth. Pierre Gasly holding on to fifth. On the constructors' end, McLaren's going to have 570 at the end of this. Red Bull 353. There is no top four. No team orders. Check it out. No team orders. No team orders. I am letting them fight it out like gentlemen. I'm just letting him fight it out. For whatever reason, he's doing... They seem to flip-flop a lot. But a couple DNFs didn't hurt or help. And, yeah. I mean, look, I can control this easy. What? 1, 2... No team orders, or... McLaren already said, and it sounds like they sat down with Oscar and talked to him about it. They already said they're going to push Lando for a championship. And yeah, they're going to be... I am hoping they're going to be dominant this season. So... It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Gold Skull, by the way, check the pin chat. Super easy entry. And a bit of Fernando Alonso getting there with his level 99 defense rating. I mean... So I don't think it's going to be this year. Honestly, I think it's either going to be Lando or Max taking the championship this year. And it's going to be another runoff to the... I think it's going to be a runoff to one of the last races. I think Hamilton's going to... Hamilton's going to get number 8. Just not this year. I think 2027. Mark my words, I'm calling it now. Lewis Hamilton will get number 8 in 2027. Or he's going to announce his retirement and he's going to win it that year. The year he decides he's had enough, he's going to go out on a high note and he's going to push like crazy. And honestly, I think Ferrari's going to put a ton of money. I mean, hey. I think Ferrari's going to put a ton of money into his car when he makes that announcement, if he doesn't have number 8 already. Because Ferrari gets to be like, well, hey, we had the best driver of all time with Michael Schumacher. And now he set the record for most wins until Lewis Hamilton came, and another Ferrari beat the record. So, I can see that happening. 15 laps, huh? All right, come on, boys. Let's see how many more people we can get a lap down. In these wet tracks, man, they thrive. Let's see what goes down. Valtteri Bottas is going in. Perez is 2 laps down. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, dude, look at all these gaps. Like, Pocher is the only one that's even putting a race on. There's just like... Albon's about to go down a lap.
So we are low on battery at the moment.
That's cool.
Yeah, all good.
Let's see what... Oh, there he is. Give me a sec to read that. They did a test of Ferrari truck. They've been sitting there since my... Seriously, Leclerc was very close to 25. Yeah. Yeah, no. Look at the end of the season. Ferrari rolled out some amazing packages and made them competitive. And that's why they took second. you know, I think Red Bull kind of fell off a little bit. I think if Verstappen wasn't as dominant in the season as he was, Red Bull would have been a top 5 car, not a top 3 car. Oh, Hamilton's about to get lapped. There he is. Let's go watch Hamilton get lapped. There he is. Let's watch Hamilton get lapped. This is how dominant I made these cards, just by doing a ton of research in Season 1. Yeah, but you see the upgrades, McLaren. The only real upgrade you were able to see was McLaren's suspension. Although FIA did change their rules because of McLaren, which I thought was kind of funny. They changed what the gap... They changed what the... Stroll and Magnussen are 2 down. Yeah, they changed what the gap in the wing is allowed to be. Because apparently McLaren did something to allow a little flex in their wing and give them a mini DRS. So they got to figure out how to do that again without violating. But, I mean, hey. It's going to be Ferrari and McLaren again. And... yeah, there goes Hamilton a lap down. Yeah, I got to really look at that. Did you see what McLaren did other than like a massive suspension upgrade and some aerodynamic upgrades? Oh, they probably built the car around... Look at all these gaps. Like, at least Lando's playing in traffic. They probably decided to build the cars around... who the hell's driving for them? Leclerc and Hamilton. I wouldn't doubt if they decided to build the cars around them and their style of driving. Which would be awesome. Dude, I like Ferraris, I'm not gonna lie. I do like Ferraris. They're not my number 1 team. But I grew up liking Ferrari. Like, Ferraris as a car. So, I do like... I love my McLaren, love McLaren racing. I could leave. I could let Oscar. Yeah, let's not risk it. Yeah, oh yeah. Charles even. You know what? I think Charles wants to see Lewis make number 8. Think about being a driver in F1 when Lewis wins number 8, because you know he's going to. Being part of that history. Being able to be like, I raced against him when he do it. Yeah. He'll get it back. He'll absolutely get it back. I don't know if we're going to be able to lap Ricardo. Look at this, though. Almost a minute. There. Let's push tires. Let's push tires and fuel for him. Yeah. Let's see if we can get Verstappen to a minute behind. You know what, though? That's part of the moving around. That's part of moving around, though. He's just got to ride the wave, and they'll be in competition for constructors this year. If they don't win it. If they don't, like... I feel like... I don't know what Red Bull did. But Oscar's getting more and more annoyed with the FIA. And you see Gordon Ramsay ended up on the shit list for FIA. Because he was like, just let him curse. He's like, who the hell gives a shit? Let him curse. They cut him mid-feed. Yo, this is like domination at its finest. I'm loving this. I am loving this. So, how is everyone doing though today? I see we got a ton of people lurking in there. And hey, I do appreciate y'all. I want to call y'all out and make you get on here so I can thank you personally. But I know you're all doing your own things. You're either eating, you're in your own stream. I don't know. So, you know, I don't know, but, I do appreciate you guys. I really do. I love the fact that as I closed one door in my life, this opened up. Aw, the tires are too hot. Well, I'm going to let them finish. I know the tires are hot. But we're going to let this finish. Oh.
How's the time?
Yeah, I bet they're hot.
Use overtake.
Yeah.
Come on, who's in front of you, Oscar? Get him. Get him!
Yeah, overtake available.
Attack! Attack! I want them... Who is that? I don't know what car that is. Yeah, I'm...
Okay, we have blue flags.
Yeah, overtake him. Overtake him. Who is it? Akan, huh? Alright. Let's go back and watch him. Yeah, so my next big purchase is the F1 channel.
Great job.
Alright, so we got first place
Nicely done, everyone.
Oscar,
Yeah.
first
That was
place
pretty close.
Lando,
Cheers.
and now we gotta wait a minute for everyone else.
Wait 5 seconds and then go to P0.
So my next big purchase is the F1 channel, and that's this week.
Now, wasn't
And
it
then
an
we gotta see what
excellent
we're doing.
showing from Oscar Piastri?
It was a truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
I hope this
Well, that's
isn't...
a wonderful
I don't
scene.
think this is
The team
copyrighted.
getting their first chance to
We'll see.
congratulate
It probably
the driver
is.
on a job well done.
But,
The man from down under, Oscar Piastri, heads up to our podium.
yeah, this is what the podium looks like almost
It gets
every
even better for the
race.
team, with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
So, the dominance of McLaren
And as
continues.
far as those three are Now, Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
I doubt they could be much happier.
Yeah, it was,
And the podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
yeah, good weekend, good weekend. More McLaren dominance as usual.
That then marks the end
We're
of our
owning it.
time here in Hungary.
Next time,
So,
teams will be adding another year
for-
to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps.
And I know
Anything can happen
one
at
of
the
you love it.
Belgian Grand Prix.
I got the Ferrari horn. Lando Norris, though, pulling the fastest lap. I don't know if we're doing points for that. I think we are, yeah, because it's 18. So Lando got the fastest lap. So, looking at the recap of where the race points stand now. Oscar, 293 points. Lando, 277. I'll show you what I do after the race. We're not done. We're almost done, but we're not done quite yet. All right, so Max Verstappen in third, 183. It's funny, they're not going to be able to call the championship until the last race because of how tight these two are. Constructors. At what point do we get the trophy? 13 podiums, 12 wins. At what point do you just hand us the constructors? DHL, 2.14 for Max. Oscar, Lando. That's a little closer. All right, we made another $875,000. Nice. I'm liking this song. Oscar got a little better. My suspension is done being researched for next year. Oh, my mid-season board review. All right, let's go over this, shall we? So, our target position is second, and we're currently in first. Our long-term objective is to win the constructors by 2027. We're going to do that a couple years early. Sorry, board. Oh, they just gave me $1.5 million. We're going to go out and do stuff. First things first, let's look at the cars. All right, these are all kind of good. Powertrain. I got one more race in those. All right, chassis dead. Front wing's gone. Underfloor. Chassis, front wing, underfloor. There's my chassis being built. I need a new front wing. I can hang out on that. So, chassis, front wing, rear wing. I can't talk. Time to research side pods for next season. Optimize cooling, optimize aero. 3.94. Yep. Let's keep the engine cool. So I'm working on cooling and tire preservation right now because the cars are just beyond powerful. So Rush, pro tip. See how I can put 6 engineers on, take them 22 days? If you put 1 engineer on your research, takes them longer, you actually get more performance out of it. I don't know if that's true. That's what I read, and I do it because I don't care. All right, let's check the inbox. Oh. F3 driver talent. We've been keeping an eye out for talented drivers. Has a lot of potential. He's currently 8th in the F3. Okay, so that's cool. This guy's 8th in the F3 championship. Let's go look at our driver. Oh, look, it's her first championship too, and she's 5th. She's going to end up being my F2 driver. Gabriel Bortoletto's my F2 driver. At some point, I'm going to have to send him to a real team so we can race. All right, so now... So as you see, we've got our research going. And if you look, just to show you where the car is at. And this is probably why Oscar's car is a little better. Top speed, 3rd. DRS effective, 1. His low-end speed, his speeds kind of suck. Tire preservation, 5th. Engine cooling, 15th. And he's right behind him. That's why I'm trying to make them faster cars. Uh-oh. Suspension complete, good. Concerned about some irregularities in the wind tunnel. That seems to be consistent, so there's been no impact car part, but the main rotor isn't starting up or winding as smoothly as it once did. Yeah, let's just... It's okay. It's only design work. It's research. I don't need it right now. All right, strategy prep. Beautiful. 10 million, not much I can do. That's shut down. Nope. All right, y'all. You just do, so you just start, stop, start, stop. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, but we are going to go raid someone. I'm going to do a little research in a second. We're going to raid someone. Let me do... I'm going to shut that down too. So we're going to raid someone. Again, guys, I want to thank you all so much. If you haven't entered, there's still time. You have about a minute before I end the stream. And then you have to wait till I go on again, which is probably going to be later tonight. Tonight, we are going to play Subnautica. I've been wanting to play it. I have it. I just couldn't find time to stream it. And I know you guys like this game more. You know, this game has brought me 96 followers. Oh, this game and a bunch of you guys shouting out. My other streamer buddies shouting out. So I am thinking probably 7 or 8 o'clock tonight we are going to stream some Subnautica. We're going to check the game out. We're going to try it out. I'm going to drop my links. Join up the Discord. So when I do these impromptu streams, I put it out a little bit before so you guys have some time. For my fellow streamers, I have a self-promotion section. Self-promote. Let me help you grow, because you guys have been helping me grow. I will shout you guys out in the chats as well. So, let's say goodbye to Grogu. So join up the Discord. Check the YouTube, the Instagram. There'll be more. Grogu, you want to say goodbye to everyone? Look at the camera. Right here. Look. Jerk. You little jerk. So we're going to go out. I'm going to take him out. Give him a little snack because he just sits here the whole time like a good boy. Join the socials. Help support me there. So just hitting that little follow, subscribe, like, whatever. That helps grow me. I can eventually... That'll help bring more opportunities. The giveaway. Don't be afraid to enter. It's free. Literally costs you nothing. If you want some extra points, extra entries into it, if you have Amazon Prime, subscribe with Prime. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything, get an extra entry. Regular subscription, get you an entry. You gift a sub to someone, You get an entry for every sub you gift. And if you donate to the charity, donate $1. You donate $1 or more to that charity, and I will give you an entry. So, if you donate, and here's where I'm going to put some caps on. So, the free entry, that's once every stream. The subs, if you donate 10 subs, you get 10 entries. If you gift them, you sub, you get an entry. Donations once every stream. If you donate $1 every time I stream, you will get an extra entry. And the winner will get a copy of Dale and Dawson, and then you can play with me, and we can have fun, and I can be an idiot. But we'll play it. We'll figure it out. I do want to thank you guys. Remember, that is our raid. And who is playing? Futures Gaming Live. 1.5-hour stream, 1 viewer. Let's go say hi. Let me see if I can hear him. Can I drop him a... He is a follower-only chat. Drop a follow on him real quick, see how responsive he is before I take you guys in with me. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, he's... So, yeah, he's sitting here by himself. We're going to raid him. We're going to bring him a nice little raid and freak him out. He's responsive, which is awesome. I hate raiding people when they're not. So, let's go raid. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you.